Hey guys, welcome back to the Organized Millennial. I'm Anna and today I'm finally back with a new video, you guys. It has been 2 weeks since I actually filmed, so I batch filmed a lot of the videos you saw throughout the last week of February and the very beginning of March. So the last video was actually filmed prior to my vacation. So this is the first time I'm back and filming, and it's great. I missed you guys, my gosh. And as promised, I'm going to be recommitting to doing weekly check-ins for the month of March because I really want to get better about tracking my spending and showing you guys where my money is going. So I have here laid out my weekly check-in stickers, which of course, as per usual, my sticker kit is from Erica Life Vlogs, and I will link her down below as always. And then I also grabbed some expense trackers from her. So you can see those right here. So I got an orange, yellow, and red. So what I've decided to do is do a little bit of color coding. I'm not going too far into color coding, but orange is going to be all of my cash spending. So I'm going to track my cash spending with orange. And then yellow is going to be all of my debit card swipes. And red is going to be any unbudgeted that I have. So hopefully there won't be too much red on there. I'm not actually going to divide them yet per like cash envelope. I really just kind of want to start with this so I don't lose my mind. And then I also have my no spend stickers, which are also from Erica Life Vlogs. So let's go ahead and get into it. So because we are pretty much at the end of week 2, which is bananas, but true, I'm actually going to be doing week 1 and week 2. So I'm tracking my expenses for both weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and write through my categories. And I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and listed out my categories. So I'm going to be tracking groceries, gasoline, beauty, spending, and then I'm going to have an unbudgeted category. So I'm going to go ahead and flip on over to my month overview so that we can start to lay out our expenses. Okay, so most of the expenses I have for the very first week of March are related to debit card swiping because I was on vacation, and I did cash flow pretty much everything on the vacation but the ride sharing that I used. So we used Lyft and Uber more than anticipated just because the buses were crazy and we really wanted to get to the parks at a certain time, especially for Hollywood Studios, to ride Rise of the Resistance. So we ended up using it a couple times. So I'm going to start with that. So let's start with the first. So on the first, we took a Lyft. And that Lyft was $14.80. And we took 2 Lyfts actually. We took another Lyft, which was $12.72. So let's see if I can fit this because the first is pretty popular as far as my bills go. I've got all sorts of bills on the first. So let's see if I can fit them both in there. So let's do that one. I don't think my other one is going to fit with the other bills, so I'm just going to put it in the second instead. So really this is from the first, but since we're pretty tight on the first, I'm going to leave it at the second. In the second, I took another Lyft. Like I said, most of my debit card swipes for the first week of March really came from Lyfts, honestly. And that one was $20.33. And this included tip. So we had that going for us. And we had lots of nice Lyft drivers, which is always good. So the buses in Disney had some packed days. And we were like, no, we good. We good. The third was an Uber, and I really only paid $4 for it. Something weird happened with my boyfriend. He was covering the Uber, but he had like prepaid, and for some reason it wasn't taking his card, so I just covered $4, which he needed for the Uber. So Uber was on the 3rd, and the 3rd was the day we went to Universal, so he covered most of our ride sharing that day, because Disney does not have transportation to Universal. So okay, so on the 4th, on the 4th, we actually traveled back, and I used my debit card again to get snacks at the airport. So I'm going to put Orlando Airport. I was like, I need snacks, guys. I need snacks. So I spent $12.84 on snacks on the 4th. So we'll go ahead and put that on the 4th. And then, let's see, the 5th was a no spend. I was home and I was not going out. I was like, y'all, come for me because I can't deal with my life. So the 5th was a no spend. It was also my nephew's birthday, which was great. The 6th, I probably spent the most. So on the 6th, I went to get my hair done, and that was cash. So we're gonna switch out to the orange, and I spent, so I'm just gonna put hair done, and I spent $45. It's no joke, you guys. The 6th had lots of expenses actually. So hair done, I'm gonna put it up here because I'm gonna have more. And then I also went grocery shopping in the midst of this craziness that is the coronavirus, you guys. Oh my gosh. I just put MB, which is our grocery store. This virus thing is insane. So I went shopping, one, because I wasn't home, so I had to kind of restock on some things, but I also wanted to grab some extra things, a few extra things, and just kind of restock since I wasn't home. And I fear that I will probably need to go grab kind of the staples this weekend, and I am terrified to go in a grocery store, you guys. It has been mayhem. I live in Mass, for those of you that don't know, and our presumptive positive cases are pretty high. I think we're at 102 now, and people are losing their minds, basically, and buying up like shelves, like all of the meats, all of the toilet paper, which I still don't get that all that much, but sure. But essentially shelves are empty. So I'm really having anxiety about that, not gonna lie. Okay, so McDonald's, I also went to, and I did that cash. So I'm gonna put MCDs, and that was $9.61. So I still think I have another one, and I don't have any more space. So that was MCDs, and then, nope, that's it. Good, because I was running out of space, y'all. Okay, so the 6th and the 7th, oh y'all, unbudgeted, friends. I did some clothes shopping, and yeah, I did a little emotional spending for sure. I spent $134 at Maurice's, which is just a clothing store. Just buying things. I bought stuff for work. I bought a couple jeans. I did rip a few jeans at Disney. One. I ripped one pair of jeans at Disney. I bought two, however, of course. So yeah, it's quite a bit to have unbudgeted. So there's that. And then I have a couple no spends because I was like, oh my God, girl, like, what are you doing? Spending all of this money that you do not have. So I had a no spend on the 8th and a no spend on the 9th. Y'all, it's been a week. Like this week that we're about to get into right now. Wow. Oh my gosh. So like I said, I live in Mass and I work at a college, for those of you that don't know, and as many colleges are doing, we're transitioning to online classes. And it's been mayhem trying to figure that out, trying to keep students calm, trying to keep ourselves calm. It's been a stressful week, y'all. We had 2 no spends, and then on the 10th, let's see, oh, I made another trip to McDonald's, and I used cash for that. So I'm gonna go CDs again, and I spent $10.68. That was on the 10th. Fair warning, you guys, I'm doing a lot of stress eating this week. This week has been one of the most stressful weeks I have ever had. Like, it's crazy. The 11th, I had another no spend. So I'm glad to see quite a few no spends after my splurge on the 7th. And then on the 12th, we got some pollo centro for dinner. They have the best food. They have lots of Dominican food. I am Dominican, so I was like, I want like some good food, but that feels more like home cooking and less like crap. So, and you actually get a ton of food. I spent $22.38 there, and I still have leftovers. That will probably feed both of us again. So that was on the 12th. I kind of want to put it on the bottom here. I guess I'll put it up here. It's the only thing I have for the 12th. So, and then today I went ahead and ordered pizza because, again, it's been quite a week, and that was $14.79. I stopped at the liquor store and went to the bank. I was like, listen, I just need to eat. Like, yeah. So, I'm gonna flip on back to the weekly check-in. Sorry, you guys, I did so much talking there, but this is my stress talking. Yay. So my week 1 is gonna be from March 1st, 3/1, and I'm actually gonna do it through Friday. So March 6th. Wait. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna do it to March 8th. And then for week 2, I'm gonna do March 9th. And I'm actually gonna do it to the 13th, which I know is not a full week. So my week 3 is gonna be a little bit longer, but it's just easier because I got paid today. So I am gonna be doing my paycheck 1 budget and my cash stuffing. So it's gonna affect obviously what's in my envelope. So I'd rather kind of just start the week, the 3rd week on the 14th. So, okay, so we're gonna go through and add up spent, and then I'll go back and look at kind of where I was at as far as, I don't think I put anything else in there. Yeah. Okay, so let's go through and see what I spent. Okay, so we're gonna start with groceries. So the first week I had $116.23 spent, and that's all I had for groceries. So we're gonna flip on back here. So I spent $116. $2.23. And I believe I had $100 in there from February paycheck too. I'm pretty sure that's what I had. So I'm gonna put $100 there. So that of course means your girl was over budget by $16.23. I would like to tell you that I'm surprised, but I'm not. And I mentioned, I think in paycheck 2, that I would be bumping up my grocery cash envelope because I find that I've been over budget with it. So I think I need to start feeding it more money. So gas, I have not pumped gas. I'll probably be pumping gas this weekend. So I know I have cash left over in there. So let me see where I'm at. So I know gas had $24 in it. And I did not spend anything for gas. So it still should have those $24 in it. Okay, because I think I spent like $26 when I pumped gas last month. So like I said, I don't spend a ton on gas. Beauty had $50. So Beauty had $50 in it. I spent $45. So I should have $5 left. And then spending, I don't think, $9.61. I'm pretty sure I didn't have anything left in spending, so I'm gonna say, I know that I spent $9.61, and I'm pretty sure I didn't have anything left in it. So I'm also over in spending by $9.61. And then unbudgeted obviously has nothing, but I definitely spent $134. My gosh, you guys. So yeah, there's no remaining because there was nothing in it to begin with. So yeah, not my best moment. So let's go ahead, week 2. I did get some spending money from my parents. My mom randomly gave me some money for, I don't even remember what it was. So let's go ahead and write out the categories. And I'm not really tracking my debit card in my weekly check-in. I do have a transaction log, which is where I will log my debit card swipes. So everything you see in weekly check-in will be my cash, anything I spent in cash. So that's why I'm not tracking my debit card swipes. So, okay, so groceries, I did not, we're starting this one on the 9th. I haven't gone grocery shopping yet. So there was literally nothing in it. I didn't spend anything, so I'm still just at negative $16.23. Gas still has $24. I have not spent anything, so it still has $24. Beauty had $5 left from last week, and I didn't spend anything, so there's still $5 left there. Spending, I got $45 from my mom. Sometimes they give me some money just to help me out. I don't ask for it, but they're lovely, so they give it to me anyway. And I did do spending, pretty much all on food. So I did $10.68 on McDonald's, $22.38 at Pollo Centro, and then $14.79. So, and I'm over budget on that too. I think I had some leftover change from travel, my travel sinking fund, so I probably used that. But I spent $47.85. So I am $2.85 over budget. Luckily, I did not have any unbudgeted expenses, so at least we've got that going for us, right? So that is what it's looking like. I gotta do better next week, you guys, but like the amount of stress eating that I'm doing, you guys don't even know. It's bananas. But yeah, so this is it, you guys. I'll go ahead and bring you guys in. I realize I haven't done that. I just don't know exactly how far in you want to be. So this is it, you guys. This has been my weekly check-in. Let me know down below in the comments how you are dealing with the mayhem in the world right now. Are you like super chill, like unbothered? Has it not really affected your area, or are you freaking out? Have you bought up all the toilet paper? Because if so, please send me a roll. Let me know down below in the comments how you're dealing with all this, how your pocket is dealing with all of this. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help support my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.